Hello and welcome to Quirky Cat Crafts. This is Sherry, and I should know better than to do this on a work day. Figured I'd come into the craft room real quick just to do one thing, and it's kind of exploded on me. So this is where I'm at on the pink and teal and purple dog and cat mosaic for my niece. Again, the layout will probably change as more tiles get added, but just to give you an idea of where we're at. And then I did up a few more stamp tiles. A dog leash, another rope toy, and a dog bone, and then a little fishing pole, a little feather toy, and a little fish. And then this says I love cats, and this says I love dogs. And I did those in the purple with the silver ink. So those are going to get baked. And then I've pulled some of these just plain white clay that I did the wavy lines on with this blade. And I just used the dull side. And I'll roll out a sheet of white, and then I'll just go and try and keep them evenly spaced. So I'm going to do those in pink, purple, and teal paint with silver in the lines. But that's a project for another day. Because what I'm doing right now is I have this stencil that's paw prints. And then I pulled 3 colors of mica powders. And I'm going to stencil these up, and I'm using the black Primo clay, which cuts well after baking. So I should be able to just bake it as a sheet and then cut strips and pieces as needed to fill in. I debated whether I wanted to do individual paw prints, like all one color, like make this one blue, this one pink, this one purple. But I think I'm going to do kind of, what's it called? The ombre effect. I don't know. So I'm just going to do little hits of all 3 colors and then blend it. So we're going to see how this comes out. So we'll start with the pink. This is just like a makeup brush I got at Dollar Tree. I'm getting a little bit on there, and then I'm going to tap it in the lid. And then we're just going to hit a few spots on here. Okay. And then we'll do a little bit of purple. And I'll probably come back with each color again. I just want to make sure I've got a pretty good balance. And then a little bit of this blue. Okay, and then we'll do another round of pink. And a little more purple. Some more blue. Okay, let's give it a blend here and see where we're at. Might add some white pearl on here too. Needs more pink. Yeah, needs more pink. And remember that once there's a good coating of mica powder on the clay, other mica powders will not stick. Needs more blue down here. Hopefully my head's not in the shot. Sorry guys, I told you I was tired. I should be in bed already. Not really talking a whole lot. Nothing to report. What do you think, guys? Well, I guess you won't really know until I take the stencil off, will you? Should we see how it looks? I think we should. Put the lids back on. I'm also going to be doing pink leafing with a heart impression to give it a little more pink, because that was her primary requested color. And I'm not going to be doing that now because it's almost 8 o'clock and I need to get to bed. All right, so let's take the stencil off and see how this came out. Wow, it is really bonded to the clay. There we go. Come on. You don't want it to distort. I feel like I'm doing one of those videos where they spend like 10 minutes going, I can't wait to see it. Because then you got to keep you watching till the very end so they get their advertising money. I don't really watch those. I'm always like, at the end, I'm always like, yeah, well, there's 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back. So, what do you think, you guys? I think that's pretty flippin' cool. That's what I think. All right. Let's get it loosened. I am debating whether I want to just bake it as a sheet or go ahead and cut it. Probably going to bake it as a sheet. I'm not really worried about it being perfectly square. Because I'll be cutting it after I bake. All right. All right, you guys. So these are the tiles that are going to go into the oven. And I think those pop prints came out pretty freaking cool. So, all right, you guys, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching.